So with more than 50 movies to his name, Luke Wilson has been a Hollywood fixture for over 20 years. Best known for roles like Emmett, Reese Witherspoon's love interest in the hit comedy Legally Blonde. Or you probably remember him as Mitch, a newly single guy who moves onto a college campus. Love this. In Old School.
Now Luke's getting animated, playing the voice of a Tibetan mastiff named Bodi, who was born to guard the sheep in his village.
But Bodi has dreams of his own to become a famous rock and roll star, much to his father's disappointment. Take a look.
Did you break into the... my son the thief.
I know, I'm sorry. But see, there's this guy named Angus, and he was telling me about Rock and Roll Park and finding my band, and it was like the answer to the question of my life, Dad. Do you understand?
I'm gonna have to get a new lock. Like those things grow on trees around here.
If you could feel what I'm feeling... Here.
We're all smiling. That's what this does. Luke, good morning to you.
Morning. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations. What was it like to work on an animated film? A lot of people ask that question, but I can only imagine it was fun.
Yeah, it's incredibly fun. I mean, just to work on a movie that you know is for kids is exciting. And then, it's different than a movie. You just kind of, you go into a sound booth and, you're just kind of standing there going through the script, but got to work with the other actors, like in person, like Eddie Izzard and J.K. Simmons. And yeah, it's really fun.
That's rare to work with the other actors on an animated film. A lot of times you do things, you never even see them during the process. Were you guys in the recording booth together?
We were, and the director, Ash Brandon, that was one of his goals, was to have us together so we could play off each other. But, working with Eddie Izzard, it was just kind of like being at one of his concerts. I would wind up just kind of sitting down, and he would just keep riffing and riffing and riffing, and he'd stop, and I'd stand up, then he'd just go back into a riff, and I'd look into the control booth, and the guy with the engineer would just be like, I don't know what to do. He's going.
Gosh, that's fun.
And you get to play, your character Bodi plays guitar. Did you do any guitar playing for this?
I did not. I'm actually not very musical. I'm not like this guy. But
not like Jazz Guy.
No, I'm not like Jazz Guy. But I really love music and enjoy reading about musicians and going to concerts. But unfortunately, I do not have that talent.
I will say, when Al was naming all these movies, you underestimate. You've done so much. What's next for you? Do you want to do something with your brothers, or?
I would love to do something with my brothers. I mean, we're always trying to figure something out, and I think I might do a movie with Tracy Morgan, who I've worked with before.
Oh, that would be good.
And he's one of those guys like Eddie Izzard, where it's like being at a comedy show, just sitting with them. So I don't know. I always have fun working with really funny guys.
Do you like that when people sort of go way off script and do things? Does that sort of help you, or?
I mean, when it's a funny person like Tracy, I mean, yeah, I think it's really exciting. I mean, those guys are so sharp, and they have, real writers' minds. So, yeah, I think it's pretty cool to see that happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Well, the movie is terrific. It's a lot of fun. And I think there's something for parents and for kids, which is the hallmark of a good animated movie.
I agree. I got a lot of chuckles out of it last night.
Well,
I'll just tell you that. Thank you,
appreciate it.
All right, well, Rock Dog hits theaters February 24th.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.